my sultry operetta.
Je suis Salome.
I am romantic.
Well, it's only this afternoon we discovered a lot of our instruments and all our sequencers and our discs were stolen.
I am gigantic.
We had rehearsed a special Shag Tobacco show, and the carpet was pulled from under our feet, so we improvised some songs we hadn't played in about 2 or 3 years, and we played acoustically songs we never rehearsed acoustically, so it was sort of like a method in the madness.
Good morning, America. You're my favorite TV show.
We never photocopied the album, ever, when we've done live. We sort of bring it to life in a live context, but Shag Tobacco is probably the most rhythmic thing myself and Morris have put together.
The phone rings. How are you? Oh, I'm not up to much.
Maybe it's science fiction cabaret. I don't think it's cabaret burlesque, as in what was happening in the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s. I grab loads of influence from different mediums, you know, from Enrico Caruso in 1910, from Jacques Brel, who's a Flemish genius.
It's Monday afternoon. The kids are off at school. Sunset Boulevard, the Channel 4 matinee. Sit down.
I'd say the city that Brel lived in 20 or 30 years ago was a bit different. But I suppose if you're drunk at 4 in the morning and you're walking down the road and you hear an accordion, you might imagine Jacques Brel in a bar singing, which would be beautiful.
Dear Swanson, from here to eternity.
I have a club in Dublin called Mr. Pussy's Cafe Deluxe. In there, people get up, they read poetry, they play bingo. You know, they drink lots of alcohol. But I have rules, certain rules in the club. No rock and roll, no dance music, no blues. So it's all sort of like music that's forgotten about almost, like opera, classical, blah, blah, blah. That isn't saying that rock and roll, blues and jazz is irrelevant. It's just, I'm so tired of just hearing. Shag Tobacco is about a man going home and saying the most extraordinary thing in this world is me making love to my wife. That's a very beautiful thing that we do now and again, is make love to your lover. And that's ordinary, but it's extraordinary. I'm not me, I'm not me, I'm not me, not me. I was in America and I was doing some touring, and Allen Ginsberg, the poet, came up and just said, why don't you get on stage without musicians? And I says, why? Because you'll learn a lot, young man. I was in the midst of writing the lyrics of Shag Tobacco, and being naked on the stage without the music, it made me sort of articulate more. But I see lyrics and music as one, you know. To tell the truth, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just following mad instincts.
On the darkest of streets, at around 11, the lights shine brightest on Avenue 7.
Shag Tobacco wouldn't be what it is today if I hadn't done the poetry and done the soundtracks, because there's cinematic things and there's spoken word feeling there, you know. So that word I said earlier, planned accident.
Boom, boom, cha, cha. And cock becomes vagina.
Maybe the theme at the end of it all is, you know, I'm a die-hard romantic at the end of it all, you know. Maybe love is the theme. Maybe love is, and if there's a location, it's a place where love is the drug. Everyone's a fucking junkie. They need love, they can't get it. They're abusing it, it's abused them. They're hung up on it, they hate it, all of those things. But they're like small threads. There's also like lots of different Polaroid shots of how love affects people, or what is love, you know?
Thank you.